Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new unhinged TikTok reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scotland, the Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? The tea today is girly grey. Yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are nude here, are you nude? If you're nude here, disgusting. If you're new here, hello, my name is Roly, tattoo, piercing, Reddit weirdo here on the internet, so subscribe to my side of the world. There's a QR code on screen here if you're watching on TV. Scan with the phone and join the family. Well, anyway, today we're delving back into the world of unhinged TikTok madness. If you are new to this series, we basically react to all the brain rot, all the doom scrolling, all the nonsense that people will happily watch on their own, but we're going to do it together because it makes a good excuse to watch brain rot together. We can suffer together, and then after this video, you can go about your everyday lives without the effect of the doom scrolling brain rot effect, hopefully.
Sure, Jan.
With all that being said, let's not beat around the bush wattly and get on with these unhinged TikTok videos. Okay, me and my best friends in 2015. Lucy, me, Tyrone, and Jake. Okay, sure. What's up? I got guns in my hair and a bow. Became an influencer. Hello, girl. Tyrone. What? In jail for murdering Jake? Tyrone got convicted of first degree. What? I'm needed in the basement.
You will be next.
I got guns in my hair and I don't know. Oh!
Which one do you like? The red one, the green one, or the black one?
Oh, you hot! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, wow! She's such a slut. Yes, Mavis, work that puss.
Sex in the cycle shed.
Which one do you like? The red one, the green one,
Oh, she is naughty.
or the black one?
Oh, the black one's naughty. Oh, slut. I love it. Yes, own it, woman. Yes, look at me. My name is Barbara, and I've got titties.
I'm 28 years old and I'm getting a facelift.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Okay, let me just watch the video and then I will talk.
Tomorrow in Istanbul. I'm so excited, and I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, she is too young, she's a lunatic. But this is something that I've wanted forever. Even since I was like 18, I wish as my younger self, I could have these videos of someone going through this experience, which I never did. But I just want that youthful, lifted, fresh look. And with my lips, to be honest, that is something I am quite insecure about. I'm just getting this lip lifted, the filtrum shortened, just to give that youthful look.
Look, the thing is, if this was 15 years ago again, I would be like, this person's trolling. It's very difficult now because we see people getting the most insane things done so young now that like it's difficult to know when people are actually joking. I think it is unethical to give someone a facelift who is so young. Like, this person is almost 10 years younger than me and I wouldn't get a facelift.
You need one. Desperately.
I'm very, very pro plastic surgery, but I do think there is a limit where you go, something is wrong here. So for her to say at 28, I want to pull this up and be more useful. What are you talking? You are 28 years old. I mean, a lot of doctors won't perform facelifts on young people like this anyway. You are too young. I mean, I get there's filters and makeup and stuff involved. She clearly doesn't need a facelift. If we go by why people get a facelift, it's because they're getting old, they've got more wrinkles, their skin's sagging, and so they pull it up to tighten up to make it, youthfuler. She doesn't need that. You really damage yourself long term when you get these kind of things so young. A lot of these people that you see later in life when they've had so much plastic surgery almost look like a leather face. There's no nice way to put it, but like the scary looking, almost a bit scary, uncanny valley. It's because they start getting it when they're this kind of age. But I'm hoping this is just rage bait. But again, we see so much stuff now of young people getting the most insane things done to them. It's really hard to tell anymore.
Question for the online
this atheists. What?
If God's not real, then who am I praying to?
What? Well, I'm praying
Second
to
one.
the Teletubby
Who is answering my
monster.
prayers?
She's a sandwich short of a lesbian.
Are poo stains normal? What? My brother and I got into a big effing argument.
Because I was talking about having shit stains in my underwear and that I need to get new ones. And he's like, what the f, bro? I never get shit stains in my underwear. And I'm like, you're a liar.
Please kill me.
This was posted in March. This wasn't an April Fool's joke.
Grown-ass man who lifts weights has shit stains in their underwear. And he's like, dude.
No, I go to the gym. I do not have skid marks in my underwear because I don't think that washing your asshole is gay. This has to be some sort of humiliation thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you be on the internet admitting that?
Chris, you ever get shit stains in your underwear?
Of course.
Well, damn.
Do you ever get shit stains in your underwear?
All the time.
And how old are you?
21.
You ever get shit stains in your underwear? Of course.
Even if this was a joke, right? As I always say, the internet takes everything you say at face value. The majority of people do not understand sarcasm. The majority of people do not understand jokes or satirical. But also, we're living in a world now, it's very difficult to know when someone's joking. You really have to be careful when you make content that could potentially humiliate you because everyone is going to think of you as that for the rest of your life. You can't joke about this kind of stuff.
Stains in your underwear?
100% all the time.
Why?
Do you get stains in your underwear? I use dude wipes. Okay.
Thank God for that.
He used dude wipes. I mean, the idea that he we're not going to get the discussion of dude wipes. This is the most disgusting I've ever seen. I do feel sorry for straight women that have to date men like this. One thing I really miss about Japan is the toilets. I loved the fact that the Japanese toilets had like the built-in bidet. I do not have this problem at all because I don't think washing my ass out was gay. Fellas out there, I don't know how many straight men really watch me. Girlfriends tell me everything. Your girlfriends will tell me everything. So if they find gross things about you, they will tell me. Like the amount of girlfriends I've had over the years tell me things similar to this about their boyfriends. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's foul. You are disgusting. You are disgusting.
Wash your smelling ass and balls, you nappy motherfucker, you.
Okay, so
Literally my first time in a record.
this person's
Literally my first time in a record store. Like, this is freaking crazy. Literally my first time in a record. Literally my first.
I am not going to comment on someone's appearance in a way of demeaning them. I think she looks absolutely fine beforehand. Like, honestly, I think she looks absolutely fine. For all we know, this could be a joke. It's hard to tell now on the internet. This normalization of such heavily modifying filters are poison to your brain. All they're giving you is body dysmorphia. There are certain things you can do. Make the skin look a bit smoother, sure. You can do it with makeup. Anything you can do with makeup, sure, whatever. But like ones that literally change your entire facial structure, it's just giving you body dysmorphia. I find it really hard to believe that someone can do that and it not negatively affect their self-worth, especially like if you're someone who is getting lots of attention for it. They like you for someone you're not. It kind of makes me sad. I'm like, these filters are just giving you body dysmorphia.
You should really stop this.
Hang on, POV, you bring your animatronic to see his favorite band. Oh God, I thought that was a real person. Oh, what in the Five Nights at Freddy's is this? What? Oh, I couldn't, no, this creeps me out. You're the birthday, you're the birthday, you're the birthday boy or girl. His fate, what is this? There's no information as to where this is, so what the hell is this? That's Chuck E. Cheese, isn't that Chuck E. But this doesn't look like a Chuck E. Cheese. Why is this old man in animatronic 2 who's watching it? Oh, I hate it, rotten. Oh, no, I hate it. Sandra, what are you doing? Need to leave.
You need to leave.
This is way scarier than actual like Halloween animatronics. Even though this is meant to be like fun and like quirky and like, oh, look at me, wackadoodle. That is scarier than Halloween animatronics. So, oh, what? Ew, this is music. What the hell is that? That is disgusting. What? That is so foul. What the hell is that? What is that? Why does anyone want so what in the Silent Hill Resident Evil demon? That's so disgusting. I love it. What? Ew! Oh, I hate to get off my screen. Sorry, I can't. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off of my...
Christ almighty.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. That was disgusting. Throw some holy water on you. Die. Just, do you want that? Who would have that happily in their home? Honest answers only, please. Okay, so this person with legs. Oh, what? Oh. Well, it's just kind of music. So this guy's got lovely long lashes. Hello, my name is Chris, and I like to whip my lash back and forth. Sissy boy. Look at his painted nails.
You chocolate munching puff!
Silly, sure. You know what? Whoever gets you up in the morning. I love it. Oh, I imagine someone coming up to you, like pulling on them and your lids come off. Oh my God, imagine having your lids ripped off. My eyelids were ripped off. Oh, lovely. Put him in charge of something super important immediately. Oh, for God's sake. Do I want to watch this? God's sake. Okay. Come on then, let's see what the incest boys are doing now. Jesus Christ. If you don't know who this person is, good for you. They were known as the Island Boys. Him and his brother decided to make incest content on the internet for money. Now he's gone to like being one of the twins have become a hardcore Christian. Island Boy crashes out on 20 versus 1. I'm assuming this is like a Jubilee show or something.
Girl,
I don't know.
I have a mansion. I have a
That's
nice car.
rented on Airbnb.
I have a nice car.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Good job.
And you're broke as
Okay, yes. Did kissing your brother get you the mansion?
You look emo.
Okay, now I'm emo?
Yeah.
Imagine looking at her and saying she looks emo.
I haven't got a brain.
Kids from 2007 are shook. What are we? Imagine looking at her and saying she's anything remotely emo.
Kissed your brother?
Your teeth are yellow.
Okay, that's fine. I can get them fixed, but you can't unkiss your brother.
Okay. Bro, why am I talking to this stupid?
Because you kept talking. I kept responding.
I'm sorry, imagine
Girl,
looking
I'm
like that
better
and
than
calling
you.
her a
You're
stupid
not.
bitch.
You're my height.
My status is better than you.
Says who?
Okay.
Are you? Okay,
I'm
you're
better
famous
than
for
you.
what?
Imagine-
You're on
imagine-
the internet for fun.
Okay,
Good
okay.
job. You're famous for...
I'm sorry. Do you know what? Full judgment. You cannot say to someone, you want to boast about how much money you've got and how famous you are and how I'm more famous than you, you're ugly or this. And the main reason you actually have money in this moment because you lost all of your money is because you made incest content on the internet. I'm sorry, you'd lose all credibility.
Dana, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know, but when I grow up, I don't want to make out with my brother and I want to keep my husband, you know? I don't want to have 3 baby mamas.
Watch, now she gets stuck. What car,
I didn't get stuck. I just
What car do you
responded.
drive?
Why does it matter what car I drive? I'm a woman. You're a man. So why are you bag checking me? Can you not compete with a man?
Sorry.
You feel like insecure competing with men?
No, to be honest with you,
Okay.
I do this.
Okay, good.
Girl, I have a mansion.
See, what she said then is actually very, he said, I got a mansion. She said, what's rented on Airbnb. It's really interesting, actually. So a lot of, I mean, he's not a Dubai influencer, but like a lot of the Dubai influencers, I mean, it's kind of gone down the drain, hasn't it, girls? But a lot of like Dubai people or like these kind of men here who, and the manosphere people, a lot of the wealth that they like to portray on the internet isn't real. A lot of these people will rent cars and pretend they're theirs. They will rent out apartments and pretend they're theirs. If I look so successful and famous, people are going to want to be my friend.
Nobody likes Millhouse.
The ego that this person has to think, I just don't understand. And I don't know what this dating show is. Anyone actually going on the show to be like, we're going to date him, whatever, you need to higher your standards. You need to up your standards. So what's going on is this person's lighting, oh God, they're lighting a fire. What are they doing? So lighting a firework and what? What is he doing? Oh, for God's sake. Now, this is natural. So I have to blur that. I do apologize. I mean, do you really want to see a man get blown up with a firework? So this guy's trying to light a firework. And for some stupid reason, Kevin decides, I'm gonna pick it up, go, yeah, look at me. But then he holds it upside down. So the bang bang is gonna happen directly into his chest. Obviously, I'm gonna have to blur it when it actually happens, but it just blows up in his face. And then his entire hair is on fire, his clothes are on fire. Full on natural selection. Like, what? I don't even know what to say to that. What are you supposed to say to that? Just die. Like, what are we doing? Oh, Stumpfest 2025. And all these people are in a pool. I'm sorry. There is, you could not pay me enough money to go stand in that piss-riddled water. That water is so dirty. Look at the colour of that water. This is supposed to be a swimming pool. What? Look at the colour of the water. No, I'm sorry. You could never get me in that water. Never. The amount of disease, you could never get me in a place like this where everyone's going to be spilling their drinks, drunk people, especially some of these men will be pissing in that water and you're next to it. No, absolutely not. No. Sorry. Oh, you could not. No, just vile. I wonder what is really going through the homeowner's mind when he did this. Anyway, any words for them? What? Oh my, is that supposed to be like an American? I thought at first I was like, where's, oh. I really hate it when LGBT people make it their entire personality. I'm sorry, that is, I'm sorry, if you are a right-wing person and you don't look at this and go, that's too much, then you are fully too far. Like, what? That's so, I'm sorry. I just think that is totally batshit crazy, utterly unhinged thing to do. This is what I mean by when we see tattoos of politicians. This is why you never idolize a politician to this extent, because what happens is you love them so much, you become so engulfed in it like a cult that you look past awful things that they do and just go, oh, it doesn't matter because he's the hero. Like,
You're full of shit, you are.
this is what people like Trump and all these other people want. They want you to adore them so much so they can do awful things to you and you don't care because you're so far in the rabbit hole. I'm sorry, if you don't see that and think it's insane, then you are in a cult. Like, if you cannot see this as insane or too far, this isn't really about political sides. If I was to see a left-wing person do this to the Green Party, Joe Biden's side, you know, Kamala Harris, like any of these people, I would think the exact same thing. If this was done with an American flag with a huge thing of Joe Biden or Obama outside his house being like, say, I would be like, this is insane behavior. It has nothing to do with right or left wing politics. It's about what this represents is insane behavior. What's this? Try me, what? Billie Eilish? What? What's going on? The world doesn't need this. Say it with me, everyone. The world doesn't need this. I cannot hear you. Say it louder. The world doesn't need this. The world doesn't need this. The world doesn't need this. The world, I'm just sick of it. Why, what? I'm really scared for the future. I know this sounds boomerish, but like, I am actually really glad that I was born when I was, that I was able to experience at least some, because like I'm on the, my generation, I was born in 1990. My generation, millennials and things, were kind of born, especially slightly later millennials, were born just before the turning point of the new technology. Really early days of the internet where it wasn't really accessible to most people, before screens and everything was so dominant in everyone's life, before adverts so dominant in everyone's lives. I'm so glad that I was able to experience somewhat of a life before like the technology bubble happened.
Babbling away like some old biddy at a tea party.
Oh, and he's done it with like loads of other people too. Oh no, this is weird. It's weird. What's make it really weird about it as well, like he's made fake comments from the celebrities that he's doing, living his best cross-dresser life. No, it's weird. The world does not need this. Oh God.
I've had turkey teeth and
had turkey teeth.
I can't even say this. I'm fuming that I didn't come sooner. Look at them bad boys.
Do people actually like, look, again, this is one other thing. It's all a personal preference thing. I mean, there are dilemmas here and unethical things anyway, like when people have quite healthy teeth, and if you saw at the beginning, they file them down into nubs and put caps on. First of all, this needs maintenance. You know, these can pop off every 10 years. You have to get them all redone. Like, these have a lifespan. Like, if you can afford it now, it doesn't mean you can afford it in the future. And like in the future, when you know they're broken off and you can't afford it anymore, you're gonna have to live with like broken teeth. Teeth naturally aren't so unbelievably straight like that, and so flat. If this makes them really happy, you live your life, girl. I personally think they look insane. It's not good to grind down your teeth like this into nubs. I shouldn't really have to say it.
I have been humiliated.
I've been humiliated. I love her nails.
No other than myself.
She's humiliated.
I had a golden latte 5 hours ago. And the main purpose.
A golden latte? A latte? What's a golden latte? Can I have a quick? It's like a golden shower. Piss. Apparently this is a golden latte, but I mean, it does look very, very gold. We're going up our mama's hour. I'm still gaping. I have prolapsed. I'm bleeding on the floor.
Enough!
Oh my God.
Because of my aligners, turmeric got stuck in my aligners.
Turmeric. Oh, is that what makes it yellow? Oh God. She's got like aligners. What are they called? Like retainer things. So sometimes you get to orthodontists. Aren't you supposed to take them off when you drink and eat?
And I smiled at everyone.
Oh God. That's like neon, like limey yellow color.
The guy at the boulangerie. Bonjour. Un tradition, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup.
Oh God.
They do look like piss.
God, it would be quite shocking though if someone suddenly had that like neon yellow teeth like that. Oh my God, see, they have retainer just full of it.
They glow in the dark.
I've not had it to that extreme. I mean, also, not to go too much on stereotypes, but like she's in Paris as well. You know, there is the stereotype of French people being quite rude. I mean, if if you were in Paris with that, I'm sure you did get some interesting looks by the locals. Have you ever had anything like this happen to you before? Because there's a video of me.
Naked.
It was my shopping haul I got from Japan. When I did my whole like Japan haul, I got back. I filmed the entire video, and when I was editing it, I didn't realize I had a tiny food stain mark. I mean, it's not as bad as this, but a tiny food stain mark here, and I didn't say anything because I was like, people are just gonna think it's like a mole or something on my face, but it was a food stain mark on the side of my mouth here, and I didn't notice it. Please share. Actually, this is a really good comment for the comment question of the day. Anyone watching this video, if you've ever had a situation where something on your face or your clothing is like really embarrassing, but you've just not noticed until like after you've seen loads of people down the line. Tell your stories down below. I really want to hear. What? What's happening? What? Oh my, oh, do you know what? I don't know what I was expecting to see today. I did not expect to see a cow singing, oops, I did it again. Oops, I milked my udders. Oh my God. Moo me baby one more time. I love the little yeah at the end. Moops, I milked it again. I ate your bull. Do you know what? There's a niche for everything. And that's one thing I love. What's this? POV losing $50,000 from a sneaker investment. You mean you were a scalper? Oh! This is absolutely a scalp. I'm glad. As someone who is a collector of like nerdy shit, right? The Pokemon world has been completely destroyed as of late because of scalpers. Getting the most I would say for about maybe 2 years, getting the newest like Pokemon sets, like cards or merchandise, has been a fucking nightmare because of people like this. I think scalping should be illegal. It should not be legal for one person to be able to buy up an entire stock of something to then resell them for double the value. I don't understand how you can, how is this is not ethical in any way, shape or form, because I think the UK government just made it illegal for people to do it with like ticket sales on like concerts and things. I remember back when COVID was happening, there were these men who went around and bought like every single hand sanitizer from like companies and was then reselling them for like 3 times the price. And the government were like, you cannot do that. You now have to give all these away. You should not be allowed to gatekeep who owns products because you want to make money off it. And I'm sick. I'm sick of scalpers. They ruin everything for everything else. I'm so glad you are losing money.
Hi, it's Friday, so it is
Hello.
Market update day for Bury St Edmunds and the surrounding village. It is short and sweet this week, so in a nutshell, 67 new listings, 41 sales in the area. So Charlotte and I have been busy this week. This bungalow here in...
Charlotte, could you have not have been the person doing this? This woman here is clearly severely struggling to speak. And she's like, I'm on my way to the hospital to fix my voice, but... She's doing a video? Like this poor woman who's like severely struggling to speak. Charlotte, could you not have been the person doing this and let her film? What? This poor woman who can barely speak being made to make this video? Girl, do it for her. Oh no, this is too much. No, what's happening? That's too much face. No, I don't want to be that close to anyone.
Out of my face! Out of my face!
What's happening? Oh! Are you trying to like expose bone? Like what are we trying to do? Are you trying to like melt away his skin? What's happening? Did he climax? Like what? No, naughty. Don't be disgusting, naughty. Grow up, tough. Oh, I don't like. Why are we so violent? What's going on? What's this?
Looking for the highest offers.
Looking for highest offers. What's that?
Friends and family. Signed pair.
Signed what? Oh my God, they're the
so far. You wanna know? Sure. 35. What are you asking?
The Trump Donald. These are those Donald Trump shoes that he fooled people into paying ridiculous amount of money for.
I'll take 100. Signed.
I'm sorry. If you were the kind of person that spends £100,000 like this, you are completely brain rotten.
He must be a real right maniac.
1 of 6. Mike, what do you think? I mean, are you even gonna take anything under 100? I don't know.
They're so ugly. They are so ugly.
25.
You would pay $25,000 for that. You are insane. No, sorry, just totally unhinged. Totally unhinged. Totally fucking unhinged.
Upscalers and DLSS is genuinely a marvel of modern computing. It really is remarkable.
God.
This, though, I don't like. This, though, fundamentally.
So I've heard about this already. Nvidia, how do you say it? Nvidia? I think that's how you say it. Like a graphics company, graphics cards. Like the graphics card I've got is a Nvidia. It's like a 4080, whatever they're called, a 4090, whatever they are. They've made this new feature on their new graphics cards that you can use AI to upscale the games that you're playing to make them look more like detailed. And this is like an example of how you turn it on and off. You swipe between left and right. So this is the original image. And this is what it upscales it to.
Again, this one, it
hate it.
Him to make him look like he's 45 years old. Like,
I hate it. I hate it.
It's literally just like an AI slop filter over top.
Well, this is very topical because I literally just finished playing Resident Evil Requiem. That is disgusting. She looks fine like this. I don't need her to look like this as AI slop.
Hot filter. Like, it's actually bizarre. It's just
why do we
weird.
want this?
It changes the shape of her eyes. It changes the shape of her nose and her mouth. Gives her like actual filler in her lips. Like, what are we doing? This is like a less aggressive use of it in this shot where her eyes at least stay like
I hate it. I hate it.
But this also begs the question, why is it different? Why does she look like a different person in this shot where her eyeball is literally moving up? Why is that changing and looking so different than this? Is the character going to look different from scene to scene as it's like trying to
no one the thing is, when you get to stuff like this as well, it's just like, well, what's the point of making a good game? What is the point in like doing good? If you're just going to AI upscale it and like afterwards, like companies are just going to start making like really badly designed characters and be like, well, the AI is just going to make it good for me, so I don't need to spend all this time making our own details, making characters look real, because an AI thing's just going to upscale it anyway. You're just completely destroying creativity. You're completely destroying creativity when you do shit like this. I'm so sick of just AI, like to the stage now where we can't even play video games without a graphics company being like, oh, well, you can play it without AI upscale. Literally no one has ever asked this. Do you know what I love doing? I love nothing more than playing on my old Mega Drive and PlayStation games without any upscaling. I don't need to be upscaled. I don't mind when games get like remasters and they remake it from the ground up. I don't mind that kind of stuff because it's still made by someone. I do not need you as a company to come in and go, you can turn this on and we're just going to upscale everything. If I want to do that, if I really want to do that, I'd wait for them to make a remake. But I love low poly stuff on the PlayStation 1. I love Mega Drive games or Genesis if you're outside of Europe. I love the old graphics. I don't need them upscaled. And also, what's stupid? Resident Evil Requiem literally came out 2 months ago at the time of filming. Why does that need AI upscaling? It's literally like modern graphics, like modern day graphics. Why does a game that has just been made and released need upscaling? What's the point in making things anymore then if you're just gonna edit it anyway? If the newest games that have just come out are still getting this treatment, what's the point?
Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy.
No, I completely agree. That is just absolute ludicrous behavior. What's happening? Not Haven. Okay, sure. Okay. Before I say anything, Haven official. So Haven is like a chain of holiday parks in the UK. I don't know how big they are. It fits in the same kind of category as like Butlins and Pontins. It's those kind of, but maybe Butlins a little bit different because Butlins isn't like a seaside thing. I guess, are they budget anymore? I don't know how expensive these things are, but like it's always kind of seen as slightly like the UK's holiday place where you go sit by the beach. But the problem is a lot of these places now become incredibly run down, especially things like Butlins. I used to go to Butlins when I was a child, but back then it wasn't seen so much as like it wasn't so like run down, I guess, because it was slightly newer. All of these places now are just kind of rotten, especially Pontins. Pontins is like especially dirty and gross, and they're kind of like a dying breed of holiday campsites. But these people are making a... What's happening? What is this? Oh God, how terrifying.
We are all going to be killed.
I can't watch that kind of stuff. That sort of old flash mob style of like video. I can't do it. Look, if you're someone who enjoys Haven and all that kind of stuff in Pontins, you live your life, girl. There's literally no actual judgment. If you want to go to these places, I would rather kill myself.
This is day 16 of turning my kitchen into the Simpsons kitchen. And we're getting so close to being done. We're doing the countertop.
Oh my God.
Faucet. We're turning the sink white and then the
faucet
and the counter is going to be blue. And prepping, I taped everything off. I didn't want it to be.
This is the perfect use of free will.
Primer first, and then I went in with the blue color, and then I added some enamel. For the sink, I gave it a good cleaning before I took it out. And I've gained so
my
many
God.
skills
I want a
since I
Simpsons
started this
kitchen.
project. And gotten a lot of injuries too. It'll be the most random things, like that bolt thing fell and hit me in the head. And Larry heard me getting aggravated, so he came to the rescue and finished helping me.
So this person is making their entire kitchen into the Simpsons kitchen, which I, of course, as a Simpsons fanatic, I love.
Well, duh.
This is like the finished look. This is absolutely unhinged in the best possible. I mean, this is perfect for this series. Unhinged. That is amazing. They just need, I guess they just need like the floor tiling needs to be correct, and they need like a kitchen table. But Jesus Christ. Wow. Any Simpsons fan will get it. This is so, I mean, they've added extra things like the doorknobs being different characters, but like that is, I love it. Wow. That is the perfect use of free will. Live your lovely Simpsons life. As a Simpsons fanatic, I approve immensely. What's this? So this is a ring camera, so someone is going into the house? What? What's happening?
Oh, shoot. Oh, this is my jacket.
Her jacket got caught in the bag and it scared her because she thought, what do you think it was, like a snake or something? What? Do you think it was like a snake or something?
Oh, shoot. Oh, this is my jacket.
Oh, silly old Mavis. What a silly car. One more time.
Oh, shoot. Oh, this is my jacket.
I really want to know what she thought it was.
A homo?
Have you ever done this? Has anyone ever done this? I can't say that I've ever done something like this, like thought something that was mine spooked me out. I mean, I guess I have made myself jump with like, sometimes like a shadow or something, like maybe I'm not paying attention, my shadow might get cast somewhere and I see it at the corner of my eye and it makes me jump. But I don't think I've ever done it with this, like an item of clothing has been caught in my bag and I suddenly thought it was like I'm assuming she thought it was like a snake or something. I don't know. Wow. So what's this? So this oh. Look, I'm not going to say very much here. I'm not going to say very much, right? If you are in London and you go to Camden, right? This is Camden. If you go to London, go to Camden, stay away from this man. The woman who's getting her shirt, fine. Like, she just might be unaware. I don't know. If you go to Camden, stay away from this man. I'm not going to get into it. Like, this is not the place for me to be getting, they'll get demonetized. But if you see this man, stay away from him.
Beware. There will be no mercy.
The biggest scam in Bali. There's some music. Okay, so that is a photo. I mean, I've seen that photo on so. Wait, what? Wait, is that how they get that photo? I've never been here, but oh. So it's not real? The biggest scam. I've seen this photo. Like, not this specific one, but I've seen like these photos go around social media before, but I didn't realize that it wasn't real. I thought it was water. I thought there was water there. This person's number 244, and it's actually just like someone with a reflective piece of metal? Glass? I need more context. Oh, what? What's happening? Oh, I don't like that. I remember, oh, jeez. Hello, my name is Clifford, and I'm a forehead girl. Oh, I don't like that. It's good. Do you remember, like, this was a really big trend in like the mid 2000s, where people would put like a blanket here. No, they put like a blanket here and put googly eyes on their chin, and then they pretend that like they were like a face talking. There was loads of videos of that back in the day. Oh God, I don't like that. No. Oh no. Faceception. Well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard the Trigger train today. Choo-choo's being done the railway. About to crash off and try to. Oh, I'm about to Jesus Christ. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe I should just AI Jesus in that. We can actually have Jesus squatting for himself. This one, we've done this for a while now. I started this series a year ago. I honestly, I thought this was just gonna be a one-off. I was told just to react to random stuff and just to see what happens. And I listened to you guys and did piercing fails back in the day, and look what happened then. And I thought this series, I was like, I'm going to do one video of this series, and then like no one's going to watch it, it'll be stupid. And you know, we're a year on, and it's still really popular. So thank you to everyone who does watch these unhinged TikTok reactions. It's weird because I absolutely love doing these because you just never know what you're going to get, and it's really different to my normal like reaction content. But then there's a little part of me that goes, it actually makes me quite terrified. This one has been actually quite heavily scary. Like this one actually is like this AI nonsense is really starting to freak me out. I don't know where the hell it's going, what's gonna happen, but can we stop? Like, it's weird. Why can't we go back to that wonderful woman who was like, do you like the red bauble, the green one, or the black ones? No. Let's go back to the fabulous woman. Christ almighty. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me today. Remember my comment question of the day. When something happened to you that was really embarrassing that you didn't realize was wrong with your face, or just something wrong with you. Thank you to all the lovely supporters over on Patreon. I really love you guys. Thank you for being a Patreon. You'll see all of your names scrolling up here. Again, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, come check out the Twitch. My Instagram shout out today goes to Move My Own Cheese, old cheesy woman. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Oh god. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons.
Dean of Walling, Angel Barrington, Venom Nola, Shell Herman, Benjamin Baker, Adam Brettbatch, TNS Mum, Blue Gem, Demon Bunny, Evanet Nias, join the Navy, Lovely Caitlin, AJ Padilla, Patty Brat, Nicholas, Peanut Mama 0724, Starheart Sping, The Paisley Prince, Phoenix Lucifer, Otter Studios, Indie C, Kaz Rishi, Adam Flelminster, Radhika Madala, Bethard, They Call Me Doc, Erin Grace, Young Anxiety, Americide, wow, Chloe Louise, I'm a Fish, Drayton the Friend, Oxford and Norwegian Goblin.
Move me down, dance I neon. Thank you for joining me today. Be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that tell you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are a singing cow. Oops, I did it again.